Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to Scraptember on to day 19, and it's all about scraps today. So I actually have this collection, the Bro & Co collection from Simple Stories that I have struggled with creating with it. But I do happen to have what I would consider scraps left and a few photos give myself some options to work with. So this is what we're starting with. Please make sure you check out the playlist below and let's get going. All right, so I'm going to start by tearing off this pattern paper, and the middle part of this is going to go really fast. There's not a lot to this layout, to be honest with you. I'm going to use up what I can with this collection and we're going to call it good. So let's talk about the fact that, does it feel like it's been a hot minute since you've heard from me? Last week, this past little bit has been crazy with back to school. My kids are doing great. Like, they want to be in school, so it's not that issue, and I want them to be in school, so that's not the problem. But we are doing this thing called gradual entry for kindergarten, and it's an hour here and an hour there, and my littlest is in preschool, so he's in school at a certain time. And there was one day where I went back and forth between home and school 5 times, and they were spaced like an hour apart from each other. So not enough time to get anything accomplished. That happened 2 times last week, and it has just been insane. So I'm slightly behind, and we're going to get caught up and it's going to be okay. But yeah, I'm going to have to prepare for this when my youngest starts kindergarten, because I wasn't prepared for all the lack of time I did not end up having in the first bit of September. That's okay. Let's talk about this layout. I went ahead and grabbed some photos of Jackson from his grade 1 school photos because they're horizontal, and you'll see them in a minute. I'm trying to play with something else at the moment, but I liked the idea of the balance that the horizontal photos gave to what I'm about to do, which is layer in a bunch of ephemera, all the ephemera and all the stickers I possibly can fit that I think has any sense that could fit into Jackson's personality. I am adding, which means, however, I have to leave out the thing like that slice of pizza there. There's another sticker that has a taco. My kid doesn't eat pizza or tacos, so I couldn't add those ones in, but I did try to get as much as I possibly could. The Nintendo one, I showed him and he's like, "What is that, Mom? Like, I don't understand." And I'm like, "It's Nintendo. It's what like your dad and I used to play on when we were little." And he's like, "Oh, you mean like an old school gaming thing?" "Yeah, no, Mom, it's not a PlayStation. Don't add that." So I didn't add it because he didn't want it. But I snuck in one of the cartridges for the Nintendo because, yeah, I can do that. I'm the mom. And added in shoes and shirts and sweatshirts. He loves his sweatshirts. But yeah, anything I could possibly get used up with this collection, I am throwing on this layout, which means I should have one more layout with this collection, and I am going to call it done. I'm going to take whatever's left over, and maybe I will include it in, because there could be some decent things. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might include it in my next giveaway that I do with the sketches over on 30 Days of Sketches, because I'm so done with this collection. But it's okay. It looks good. I'm going to add in Totally Legit for the title because I wanted to use up some more of the pre-made words. And then I will put grade 1 underneath it because that is what this is from. So that would not have been last year, but the year before for him. And then I will just simply add a border around the outside so nothing looks like it's falling out. I do tend to add borders, like drawn borders, when I haven't added a paper border. But I am in a thing where almost everything has to have a border of some kind. And so that is my final way of doing this. I didn't do a ton of scraps, but I think I got 6 used up. So you'll see that in my wrap up in just a minute. And yeah, we'll count together. All right, everyone. So you'll have to excuse the background noise. We are home today because it's the Queen's funeral and we're in Canada. So schools are out. And okay, so I finished. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of scrap paper used up, which is awesome, especially with a collection I really struggle with. And I also kind of went in and just used all the things I possibly could that were stickers and little ephemera pieces. And we are calling this kit. I'm going to do one more layout and I'm done with this collection. I'm just so done with this collection. But I'm glad to get it done. Got these photos create on a page, can put it into Jackson's album. I am not exactly sure how I'm going to organize their school albums yet. So I just keep creating the layouts and eventually I'll figure that out. And yeah, I'm happy with it. It's another layout done. The last video that I would have had would have been the sequins and enamel dots. That layout is done and on my Instagram, but the video didn't upload correctly. Like I can't get it to post. So I'm just going to do a quick layout share of that, and that will be posted tomorrow. And then we should be back on track. Thank you so much for watching. Again, check out the playlist down below. See what Katie's done today. And then tomorrow, check out what Jessica and Laura are doing. Have a great day, and I'll see you all on the 21st, which is Wednesday. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.